While gravity keeps these cars racing on the track, another force, friction, also plays a big role. At the starting line, the goal is to increase the friction between the tires and the road. More friction means greater grip or traction. Drag racers work at increasing the frictional force between the tires and the road. Before the race, the tires are hosed down. Then the drivers spin their wheels. The tires become warm and actually stick to the road. Because the tires don't have tread, they stick just the right amount, giving them grip at the start of the race. Friction is at work for ordinary drivers too. When a driver puts on the brakes, friction causes the car to stop. Many factors determine the degree of friction between tires and the road. In general, the greater the tread on the tires, the more friction there is, and the easier it is to stop. The conditions of the road also affect friction. The drier the road, the greater the friction between the tires and the road, and the easier it is to stop. There is less friction between the tires in a wet road, making it harder to stop. Did you ever notice how hard it is to move a heavy object, but once you get it going, it seems to move more easily? That's friction again. Static friction keeps this box from moving and keeps this object at the top of the ramp. Once the block starts moving, kinetic friction slows it down so that it comes to a stop. Athletes have thought of ways to reduce friction so that they can enjoy a faster ride. Downhill skiers rely on the smooth base of their skis to increase their speed. In the air, friction is created when an airplane moves through our dense atmosphere. To overcome this, engineers streamline the designs of planes to minimize air resistance. Movement is part of our world. We can measure distance, speed, and direction. We also understand how forces such as gravity and friction affect how fast people and vehicles can travel. As we go about our daily lives, these forces are at work. Now that you've seen facts about forces, talk about this. What is the difference between kinetic friction and static friction?